Good morning, happy night 5 of Hanukkah. It snowed! Look at this. It snowed. I had to come out here and show you guys. We got no snow last winter. And it's so crazy because my oldest started kindergarten last year. So it was our first time, like, you know, being in the elementary school system, and you always hear about like all the delays and everything, but we never had any because we had no snow last year, and this year we woke up to snow. I'm just so surprised because, what do you think, Reedy? I had no idea it was coming. Did you know it was gonna snow, Cora? No. So now we're on a 2-hour delay for my oldest. And the youngest have no delay. So it's a topsy-turvy crazy morning. Always. So we're in kind of a little bit less of a rush to catch the bus, but sort of not. I'm actually very confused, and this has never happened to us. I'm left like in my head be like, okay, who's going where now at what time? But it's so exciting. So yeah, the snow. I think this whole Hanukkah vlog has been in the car. I am just my children's chauffeur at this point. I am. Does anyone else make? That's my seatbelt face. I just dropped my middle one off. Look at this hair today. I just dropped my middle one off at preschool, and my youngest is at Bubby's house today. My mother-in-law watches him on Mondays very often, which is amazing. It's usually my work day, but inevitably, like, something always comes up, and today it's Max's snow day, so I won't actually get as much work done as I was hoping to because he'll be there for a good chunk of the morning, but obviously he is older, so he can just like chill and watch TV and stuff. But every time I think I'm like, this is it, my day to work all day, it never happens that way. But it's fine. It is kind of nice to have him home with me, just him, because we don't usually get that. So we'll enjoy a little snow day fun, and then he'll be off to school, and then I'll do a little bit of work, and then I have to clean the house. It's a mess from Hanukkah last night and prep for Hanukkah tonight. Good morning. I am back home. The house is a mess. I always get asked, like, how come your house is so clean all the time with 3 little boys? And I'm like, there's 2 secrets. One is have less stuff. And I know some people are like, oh my God, you have so much stuff. But have less. Just what, like, if there's 5 things on the counter, take away 2. Just have less stuff out and about. And the second one is you just kind of need to be constantly tidying. Like, that's really the only way, is to, you know, every time you have 5 minutes, just tidy up for 5 minutes. So usually in the morning, I leave the house pretty much like this after because the rush to get the kids into school, to the bus and everything it's just too rushed. But sometimes if I have 5 minutes, like right before the bus comes, I'll do a quick 5-minute tidy, and I can usually tackle the whole island. Or today was a crazy day, we didn't have time. I'll take 5 minutes right when I come home and do it. I'm about to get Max to his bus stop in a minute, so I still haven't done it. Posted had to go live on Instagram with an amazing brand, so that was very exciting. So as soon as I got home, I had to get that up. So it's almost like 11 now, and we're still like this, but that's fine. As soon as Max is off to the bus, I will do it. But yeah, but just like constantly tidying and less stuff. That's really the way. But it's also a privilege that I work from home, an immense one, because then when I have a few minutes here and there. Last night was super fun, but we do have some kids' toys out and about. I mostly try to get everything into the basement, which I'm going to show you right now. I promised you a basement tour. So let's do it. This is our playroom basement, and it just got finished Sunday? I can't remember. Sometime this weekend. I'm just looking for the lights. So the basement has always been a playroom for us, and in the past few months, we've had a complete renovation on it. We didn't mean to do that, but what happened was we had a leak and we needed another sump pump, so they had to literally remove walls and it became an enormous and hugely expensive project that we did not intend to do. But thankfully what's nice is a lot of time when you have to do those kind of house projects, you get nothing out of it, like the wall just is back where it needs to be kind of thing. But we did manage to at least like get a nice new looking space and new carpet. So let me give you guys a tour. So our basement is huge. It's really, really great. You come in over here from the steps up to where the kitchen is. And at the moment we just have these 3 frames from Target, but the boys are doing like a little photo shoot in January, so I plan to put those there. And this is going to be like a kitchen-y kind of make-believe pretend food section. And then here right now we have all Hot Wheels and monster trucks. You guys saw they got the ultimate garage last night, and they got this ultimate garage last year. So pretty much Hot Wheels and monster trucks are all that they play with. So that is this section. And then here's another one of those frames that I hopefully will soon have a nice picture for. And then this is really all the toys that we have. I know that sounds crazy, but just chat with you guys about minimalism, and we do have a lot of toys. We do have a lot of stuff, but I try to keep it as minimal as possible. So upstairs in the boys' rooms, they have Magnetiles and dinosaurs. Those are like the 2 main things they keep in their room, play with all the time, as well as like coloring station. So I guess 3 things. In the playroom on the main floor, we still kind of have a playroom. It's really more of a sitting room, but technically it has some toys in it. I have blocks in there and the little people sets. I would say my kids play with neither of those items. I kind of just keep them out for like friends coming over. And then this is all the other toys that we have, and these are all Legos. So 3 Legos, 1 new track that actually doesn't belong there that we just got, and then we have some music items, a Mr. Potato Head drawer, and then Barbies for when we have friends come over and are like, where's the dolls? So that's really it. And then, so right now those are all just kind of in the hallway, which you can tell me what you think. Okay, so this is the basement. It is very, very big. This room is a TV watching man cave, I guess it's called. So we've just got our old couch and some of my husband's like sport memorabilia, big TV. We just mounted that a few days ago, so he hasn't like fixed all the cords and the sound bar and all that. And then we have our old TV here, which the boys used to play N64 on. So I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna do because they like playing N64 on that. You can't really play it on that kind of a TV, so it's kind of like a little gaming console TV. But I know soon they'll like switch to a Switch or whatever the kids play with. There's a closet over there, and then this is my youngest's tool set, which is randomly there. And then the goal of this area is just have a giant like sport play space. And so this whole room is empty, but my friends and family were like, you should make this the Hot Wheels monster truck zone. But I was like, I don't know, I'd rather just like leave it open so they can just, you know, it can like flow, it can be whatever it wants. That's a chalkboard. So yeah, because like they're always, you know, thinking of something new to do, and I feel like it's nice to have this like big blank space. The carpet, by the way, is a really dark gray. I don't know how it's showing up on camera. Like a charcoal almost. It's very soft and like squishy. I know it's not the most like trendy of carpets. And then here they've got a climbing gym, a giant trampoline, and then these are swings. My friend's like, are you going for an OT practice in there? I'm like, yeah, pretty much. I love like big sensory developmental play. They love the swings. That's like the best thing I can recommend. The least expensive one is $30. The most expensive I think is $100. So they're not that expensive. You just have to securely fasten them to the ceiling. They're the best. If you have kids that like want to get their energy out, swinging is so good. I love it. Like we bought one where I was like, buy more. So this is really like a swing, trampoline-y kind of climbing place. We have the Nugget over there. Oh, and then here I hung up a little basketball hoop. There's a bathroom over there. So yeah, let me know what you think. Should we make this big empty room the monster truck Hot Wheels zone, or do we keep it contained in the hallway? Is that weird? I don't know. I don't know. We probably will move it over. We'll see. Right now the kids, like, they've been introduced to it over here, so they don't mind. But I feel like if they knew that that was an option, they would take it. And then in terms of storage, we have 2 giant storage rooms here and here. That's where I have like all the holiday stuff, everything, as well as like our water heater and that kind of thing. So we don't need any space for storage in the main part of the basement because there's the storage rooms. So I'm so thankful to have our basement back. We didn't have it for about 3 months. And the kids like mostly just were on tablets. Like, I mean, that's not entirely true, but like the time that they used to go down to the basement and play, all their toys were in storage. There was nowhere to do that. So they just kind of like watched more TV. So it's so nice to now have it back and see them like go back to playing and then have new Hanukkah toys to add to it. Yeah. Oh, the other thing I got last night that my oldest absolutely loved, and I really like it for a number of reasons, is Guess Who? This is the animals one. Apparently, they no longer do the people one. And I really don't like games for a lot of reasons. I don't like small parts. I don't like competitiveness in any way. But what I love about this is it's not, I don't know, it doesn't feel like super competitive. It feels like fun. I don't know. And there aren't any small pieces. It's amazing. So that hit all the criteria. And my oldest 2 boys loved it. They played the whole night. They didn't even get to that giant track like 10 minutes before bedtime. We're like, do you want to use your giant track you've been waiting for? They're like, oh yeah. That was like their main request from their grandparents. But funnily enough, this was what my oldest was most looking forward to it. And I was like, I think my mother-in-law told me she was going to get it for him. But then I couldn't remember, and it was like the last gift that we opened, but we couldn't find it like under the mountain of trash from all the present wrapping. And I was like, oh, maybe she didn't get it for him. And it was so funny. He's like, did anyone get the Guess Who? And I was like, oh, maybe another night. And then his hubby was like, no, it's here somewhere. So it's so funny. They loved that game, and it was so cute watching them play it together. That's what's going on here. I gotta clean up. Oh, Andrew's going out tonight, so it's the White House Hanukkah party. I was not invited, but his friend was. And so he's gonna go meet him downtown. And then he has other friends downtown for other reasons. I don't know. So we'll be doing a little solo Hanukkah tonight. And the presents I chose are like little plush toys. I couldn't do anything like that. It had to be built or play with or anything like that when it's just me. And I've got to do like a triple bedtime by myself. So these are just plush toys, like stuffed animals. So that hopefully shouldn't create too much chaos. So yeah, the snow is so lovely. I hope you guys have been liking VLOGnukkah. I've been so enjoying making it for you guys. I have not cleaned up yet. Okay, get to clean up and then pick all the boys up and start the Hanukkah fun. It's the carpool life for me. I picked up 2 little boys, then we came home for like 45 minutes.
Mess, Mom.
Oh, you made a mess, and now, hold on, mine's moving.
Papa mess, Mom.
You made the Baba mess? Oh no. Oh no. How big is the mess?
I did.
You did it.
Yeah.
And now we are picking up Maxie Boy from school, and then Andrew already left to go downtown. So when I get home, we're going to be doing candles dinner. It's going to be not very glitz and glam. All right, we are moving. It's time to get Max. I'll talk to you guys at home. Okay, we are back home, and I am just preparing dinner. You got the truck? The boys are just chilling, playing with their new toys, watching some TV, and I am doing a little mom hack for dinner. Elmo truck, yes, and that is I'm making bagels and cream cheese. So my sister-in-law got us pop-up bagels from New York, which if you're in the know, you're in the know, and you know how awesome that is. So we have pop-up bagels that she said I should just pop in the air fryer. So I'm gonna do that, and then I've got cream cheese, tomato, cucumber, carrots. Very simple. So that's my mom hack for dinner, but the boys all love bagels and cream cheese, so why not? Oh, and then we forgot to decorate our pretzels yesterday from that kit I got in the secret Secret Santa White Elephant party exchange. So we'll do that tonight. They really want to do that for dessert. And then we've got our Menorah Hanukkah. It's already night 5. Can you believe it? Oh, and then of course we've got presents to open. So let's go do it all. I want nice blessings, okay? Okay, careful, Zachy. This is hot, hot, hot. Okay, ready? Let's light all the candles. We got a lot of candles. Who knows what night of Hanukkah it is?
5.
Careful, careful, slow. Be careful, it's very hot. We got a lot of candles here, okay?
Yeah.
Eloheinu melech haolam, hazman ha'zeh. All right, everyone. Lay it flat like this, like this, and then twirl it like that. That's it, and then roll it in the M&Ms.
Okay.
That's it. Good job. And then you can eat it.
I only has one M&M.
How is it, Gore?
Good.
Good?
My bag.
That's your bag, yeah.
Your bag. Is there Mickey in it?
Who's that, Zach? Mickey and Minnie, beloved.
Mom, what's this?
You have to open it and see. All right, what do you want to name him?
Okay. Pinky Red.
Well, let's let Corey name him. What do you want to name him, Corey?
Comfy? Pokemon.
Pokemon. All right, Max, what's his name?
Greenhorn.
Greenhorn. Hello, Greenhorn. Whoa, oh my goodness, he's heavy. Zach, you got a Mickey and a Minnie? Hello, Greenhorn. Oh, you want to put him back in your bag? Okay. I'll put him back in the bag. Okay, so that is Hanukkah night 5. I'm going to sign off right now and go tackle a triple bedtime. It ain't no thing. Here are our pretzel creations, which was super fun and they loved it. In hindsight, I would have picked a less messy activity that I had to clean up on my own, but it's fine. And yeah, I'm glad they like those plush toys. They're so sweet. All right, good night. I'll see you tomorrow.